Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or should I say our channel, because Bibi has decided to make a royal appearance today. So we are going to do a big old haul today, and it's from a brand that I have actually never purchased anything from before. Now Everlane is mainly an online retailer. They do have a few physical stores in the US, but none that I have easy access to because I live in Vancouver. I know a lot of people don't like long intros. I'll try and keep this short, but I do think it needs a little bit of background. So I have had so many glowing recommendations from all of you and other people I know about Everlane, especially for workwear basics, which is something that you guys know I'm really into and I always am in need of during a new season especially. So for spring, I was really excited to get a few things from them. And the one thing I would say is that I have actually had one opportunity to see Everlane clothing in person and try it on at the Nordstrom store physical pop-up. And I have to say, I was not impressed at all. So be ready for a pretty honest review. I might not like everything because it may be that everything in that pop-up was just really picked over, but I was not impressed by the quality of the cashmere as compared to Nordstrom collection, like the sweaters from that line, or even halogen. The pieces, at least, that were in the pop-up were really scratchy, and the shape was really strange. They were all cropped with a v-neck that wasn't high or low. It was kind of in between, so I felt like the fit was really odd on my body, at least. And I also tried their jeans on and found them really uncomfortable. So that is just my honest opinion from the pop-up, and I wanted to share that with you quickly before we begin, just so you can get an idea of where I'm coming from. So I bought quite a few things. I'm actually going to put the box on the floor and just pull things out as they are arranged, and I will also do a try on for you so that you can get an idea of how things look. So I ordered online, so obviously it has to come from the States. I would say the tax was like medium. It was definitely lower than some places like Nordstrom with border free. But they calculate everything for you at checkout, which is really nice, so you know what you're getting into. Shipping was super fast, really easy website to shop from. There's a lot of reviews on there too that recommend certain sizes. I'm going to also tell you guys what sizes I got, and hopefully all of that will help you to be able to make an informed decision if you do decide to make an order. So right at the top is actually not clothing, it's a pair of shoes from Everlane, Italy. So a lot of their things are manufactured either in Italy or in China, and it's kind of nice that they give you that information. They're just very transparent, I feel like, about that sort of thing. The whole line and aesthetic is very pared down, very basic, very simple. I feel like it's a more luxurious kind of Uniqlo type of thing, in that it's mostly neutral colors with a few colors mixed in, and very, very simple classic styles. They do have, however, a few trends that I feel like are good ones that are going to stick around, and one of those is the mule. So I fell in love with these little mules. They come in a lot of different colors. I really, really like this cognac color. I love how it has a small block heel, and to me these are the perfect like kind of casual shoe for mid-season. These are going to be something that I wear so much right now on days where there might be some rain, but it's otherwise pretty nice, and I'm not ready to wear a sandal yet, but I still don't really want to wear boots. For like a casual Friday, I think these would be so cute. I just really love these. So assuming that the sizing is accurate, these look exactly like I expected from online. They have that like really nice leather smell. I feel like they're really nicely finished. I don't see anything about them that would suggest to me that they are poorly made. They just feel really sturdy, really, really soft leather. I would say it's like medium thick. It's not super thick, not super thin, with like a nice stitching kind of detail here, and even a little bit of padding. I got these in a 7.5, which is my traditional size. They're so cute. I love that they have a round toe as well. Some brands that are trying to be really edgy have done pointy toes or square toes. Like Celine has done a lot of square toes on mules, which is really strange to me. So I love how simple these are. I think they will pair really nicely with almost any outfit. So one occasion where I saw the Everlane name pop up again and again is videos where I've mentioned silk shirts, especially my latest best silk shirts video. So many of you guys said that you really like equipment, you really like patterned or like really soft button down silk shirts, and this is where you get them. So of course when I saw that, that really pushed me to try it, because I'd not seen any silk shirts in the pop-up, unfortunately, so I'd never seen them in person, and I got this really gorgeous stripy one. And I have to say, of course, this is the first impressions. I'm really impressed with the thickness of the fabric. I kind of took a bit of a risk with this choice in that anything that has ivory or white in the print is so liable to be transparent and show your bra through it. And I'm not a big fan of being forced to wear a tank top. If I want to wear a tank top underneath a shirt, that's fine, but I like to have the option not to, so that I can wear it for more seasons. And I'm really impressed with how thick this is. Right away I can't see my nail polish color through it. I feel like the detailing is really nice on it. It's got these really cute little cuffs, really nice little pearl buttons. So hopefully the fit of it is good. I'm gonna try it on for you guys. I got a size 4 to be sure. I bet I would fit in a size 2 no problem, but I just didn't want it to be too tight across the chest. I am a D cup, so that's something that has happened to me many times. So yeah, this is 100% silk. Fantastic price point, and I think it would look really cute tucked or untucked, with the sleeves rolled up or rolled down. Really easy to wear. Really pleased with this, how it kind of has turned out in person. I can see why you guys love Everlane silk shirts so much. So also in silk, I got this little basic that I'm actually really disproportionately excited about, because they are so hard to find. This sounds so easy and obvious, but little silk shells like this, and it's not a tank top, so you can wear this without a jacket and not feel like your bra straps are showing and you're kind of wearing lingerie. It's a real top, but it's really a layering piece in that it will look great under blazers. I love the kind of slightly flared out A-line shape to it. I think that's really flattering. Hopefully it fits well around the arms. I like the V-neck they did on it. The silk is actually different than it is for the shirt. The shirt is kind of more like a slippy silk. This is more of a matte effect, and it's very thick. Oh, it's actually double lined. That's fantastic. So it's 2 layers of fabric. That's why this is so weighty, and I really like the kind of matte look to it. I feel like it makes it look really expensive. It's $70. I'm really impressed with this. Got a second one, and it is a gray white, like a really pale gray that looks almost white. It's also much wrinklier than the black one, unfortunately, but I bet with the steam that will fall right out. Really like this. Same thing, it's just slip-on as well, no zippers, no buttons, just really easy. And I feel like something like this with like a slim pair of trousers, a really great pair of heels, and just a really classic blazer looks so modern and clean and just put together. I love that look. Very few very colorful or patterned items on the site. Like I said, it definitely skews towards basics more. One of the few colorful items that they had that I kind of fell in love with was this sweater, and it is a waffle weave cashmere. So I have to say, after trying on all of those V-necks at the pop-up, it really turned me off. I did see that cropped V-neck cashmere sweater a lot on their website. A lot of what they had in stock was that style, and I just wasn't feeling it, so I decided to try this one, and that way I would be able to do kind of another review on their cashmere. You guys know I'm a cashmere fiend. I have a huge collection. I have my own line of cashmere scarves, so I'm very picky. This is definitely a bit more of a fluffy cashmere. I can see a few little hairs coming off, but it is extremely soft, and it is much nicer feeling than those V-necks that I tried on, which had more of an, honestly, it felt like wool. I know it said 100% cashmere, but to me it did not feel like cashmere. It felt like a traditional sheep's wool, and that's probably a large part of why I was not a fan of it. I really like these little sleeves that are ribbed, and then it goes into the waffle weave. It's not too heavy, not too light. I love the color. It's like a slightly lilac-y millennial pink. Some millennial pinks kind of go more towards the salmon end of the spectrum. This one is more of a cool tone, but it's equally just as bright. And it's actually not too Pepto Bismol-y, which I was a bit worried about. I think it'll look so pretty. Like my Provence lavender scarf plus this. So cute. I love it. Alright, I'm really, really excited about this. I got some t-shirts, of course. So I had heard really great reviews about their t-shirts. The reviews online, at least, are glowing as well. So whereas I got size 4 in the silk shirt and the 2 other silk sleeveless shirts, I decided to go a little bit smaller with this one, and I got a size small. So hopefully it'll fit me okay. It does look very stretchy. This is the Pima Micro Rib Scoop Neck. It's $28, which for Pima cotton is a pretty fantastic quality when you compare it to the price of like Splendid or Michael Stars, two other like kind of leading retailers of Pima cotton. And I really liked the wide scoop neck. That's actually quite a hard neckline to find. And it's very soft and longer than a traditional t-shirt, but it's not a 3/4 sleeve either. I think it defines your arms nicely, and kind of covers a little bit more of them too if you are going to wear it to a business casual type environment. I think it's kind of a nice middle so you don't feel like that cold office air on your upper arms. So then I got another t-shirt, and I have to say I feel a bit disappointed because this is their cotton v-neck, which I also wanted to try because I'd heard great things about it. At 15 bucks, this is hardly a tragedy. I also got a size small, but I don't love the color of this because on my skin, this is gonna be kind of naked. It said it was rose colored. It looked more like a light pink on the website. It really is more of a nude, however. I don't know, guys. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this because it's probably not worth shipping back. And it's really nice quality. It's 100% Supima cotton. Really nice classic v-neck. I just don't like the color. It's too bad. I feel like they should have made it like a little bit more like more of a brown nude or more of a pinky nude, and this is right in between, and it is going to match a lot of people's skin tones. I don't know. I don't really know how flattering this is going to be. Tell me what you think, guys, but I think that one is a bit of a fail. And then the last item that I got, if I can shake out the tissues, oh, it's inside. They're trying to trick me. There we go. The sound of that is so annoying on camera, I know. I got this dress, which is, to me, still like a true classic. Anything with stripes that's sort of sailory in a classic fit is like no-brainer for me. I know I love that sort of style. I really like the detailing they did on this. It has a functional zip at the neck, turtleneck, so it's not too high, not too low. Very simple style, and a lot of people online were saying this was very flattering, so it kind of was curve skimming, but like not too tight around the stomach. So it's more of like a creamy ivory and a really dark navy, and it's not too short as well. I feel like a lot of designers make these types of dresses in like mini dress style. This one is a nice length with nice long sleeves. It's easy to wear dress for like spring or fall or like those cooler summer days as well. You know, it's kind of a nice weight because it's cotton, so you're not going to feel overheated in this. It's not going to be really warm knit, but still it's going to be really cozy. So I really like this dress. I think it's really well made. It just has a really nice substance to it, just like everything else that I got. I feel like in person, the quality is not disappointing me at all. It's just hard sometimes with online shopping to tell with colors. So whereas with the sweater, I'm like really pleased. The color turned out, I would say, better than I was expecting. Unfortunately, sometimes photos can disappoint, and I don't think that this one was really very, like, I don't know. I don't think the photo is very accurate for it, but I would say this is the only fail. Everything else I really love. So I'm so pleased with my experience with Everlane. Has by far impressed me way more than what they had in stock at the pop-up did. That is it for my little haul. I'm sure you will be seeing a lot of these pieces styled in my 5 days of fashion Monday to Friday videos, where I just show you what I wore to work, because I'm very excited to actually start wearing some of these things as well as other pieces that I've bought recently. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see my next installment on style, then make sure you give this video a like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!